Okay, let's see. Get XP source. Check. Enchant stuff. Check. Acquire villagers. I think I can do that. Well, that was easy. My plan now is to trap 2 villagers in a house, one for the mending trade and the other one to get emeralds. Or so I thought I would do, but let's rewind time a little bit. And stop. Now zoom in. More zoom. That's an igloo. Igloos have a 50% chance to spawn with a basement, where you can find some villagers. And knowing that, I did what every sane person would do, and that is to break in and destroy the carpet on the floor. This time I got lucky, we got the basement. Continuing the things only sane people would do, throwing unknown liquids in other people's faces would also fall under that category. Not long after I got the Zombie Doctor achievement while scouting out the village again. I think the village itself might have a problem. At least that one over here doesn't seem to be very sane. Having a triple cave spider spawner set up at home, I chose to make the villager a Fletcher. Not because of the stick trade, but rather because he will buy string afterwards. Well then, now comes the complicated part. Maybe first try? No. 22 emeralds? Really? No, I don't think so. That's even worse.
Huh?
20. Yeah, okay, I guess. I forgot the book. Yeah, okay, this is okay, fine for me. Oh, mountain climbing is so much more easy with a horse. And that's how I got my mending books. Acquire villages? Check. Yeah, let's build something that might become a house. Yeah, I said I would build a house, but to be more precise, it will be only one room, and that is the storage room. The thing is that in the past, when I was trying to build a home, a house or something, then I often had the problem that the things I wanted to have inside were most of the time bigger than the house itself, and I had to put everything in the basement, for example, or I had to do extensions that didn't look too good. So this time I will try something different, and that is to build rooms instead of houses. And if I have the rooms that I want, then I will build a house around them. If that really works, well, we have to see, but I hope so. Yeah, that's the result. I mean, the color palette is nothing interesting. I would argue that most of the people will build something like that in the beginning when they only have spruce and dark oak. But I quite like it, and it's a functional storage, so much better than the thing I had before. As already claimed before, this is not a real house, this is just one room, and you shouldn't treat the outside as a house itself too, because it's not really the outside anyways. There will be a shell around that and many other rooms that are up to come. The smelting setup here is the default one everyone, I think mostly everyone uses. Only difference is that for the fuel input I have two different barrels. Normally you would just use one double chest. If you put the hoppers in front here, then you could put the double chest on top and it would distribute the fuel evenly. I wanted to have that whole thing flush in the wall, and so I have two separate barrels. The note block here and the redstone lamp are for activating and deactivating that smelter, because I already said it before, but if you have a hopper somewhere in your world and you don't currently need it, then you should deactivate it. And that's exactly what this note block does. If you right click it, you hear a lot of piston noises and that lamp turns on. If you right click it again, then the lamp turns off. In the off state, there is nothing getting sucked out of that chest. And if it's active, then it does. I know I could have just used some simple redstone wiring, but I like to over-engineer things, so this is the result. The two pistons are pushing out their redstone blocks, and there are in total 6 hoppers. 4 are down here, and 2 more are behind these 2 amethyst blocks. And they all get blocked. Like I said, the one redstone block on top here is there to lock the hoppers behind these 2 blocks, and the one redstone block on the bottom is there to lock the other 2 on either side. Really, normally just use a dumb redstone line and you're good. If you wonder where I got the sticky pistons, I found a slime chunk. Well, I don't know which of the chunks is a slime chunk, but there was slime below while I was caving. I found it. The bed here is just temporary. I will get a bedroom like I said, it's just a room I have to add later on. So for now, I have to sleep in my storage. The rooms will be connected by a 2-block wide hallway, and you may ask now, hey Nikushin, you said 2-block wide, so why do you build a 4-block wide hallway? Well, I plan to add a second row of walls on either side here. And that is so I can always change the colors of the hallway without major changes in the other rooms. I placed this cauldrons here a long time ago to get powdered snow. And this one is still at level 0, the other two at level 2. So it might be time to start the project where I wanted to have the powdered snow, because it won't take too much longer. I think maybe 1 or 2 rainfalls. Well, this one, it makes me a little bit anxious, but maybe just replace them will help. I don't know. We will see. We will see. Found something. Okay, I don't have a shield with me. Okay, I will bring a shield with me. Oh, is this the rain that will provide me my final fill level for the powdered snow? And it's gone. Just because I slept? I thought it wouldn't be connected to the weather cycle anymore. Oh dear, okay, why did I sleep? Wait, if I can bring that skeleton to kill that creeper. And the skeleton missed. If it wouldn't have missed, I would have gotten a record disc. Well, at least I got some coal out of that. Okay. I noticed that hole before, but I didn't bother to look into it. Maybe I should have done. Oh, really? Well, things that happen when you get distracted. Sure, why not? No other side for me. Phew, why do I always get so distracted so easily? But at least I got coal out of it. Oh yeah. And some copper. Yeah, I sometimes am too lazy to pick it up, so don't mind the copper. I can't just stop thinking that using 2 sticky pistons is just way too engineered way to... I don't know, you can just use one. Why don't I just use one? Yep. Just as good. Just as good. Maybe I could get even rid of this 2 redstone dust by changing it like that. Would it activate? No, it wouldn't. And then there is a block too, and then it's okay. And we can get rid of this line here too. I mean, why do I even bother with it? It's just a simple smelting system. Yep, works. Oh yeah, and I got distracted some more often than just the one time you saw just before. So I have a nice amount of iron now. And a little bit of diamond, yeah. Having said that, let's take a look at our whiteboard. I mean, build a home, some wood I have, and iron and diamonds, sure. Nah, I don't need it. I mean, for what? For the blaze powder? For brewing? Nah. My goal for the future episodes is to build at least one room in every episode, and the next one will be an enchanting room, hopefully I think up there, and this corner here will become a stairway to that. And speaking of rooms, I will also upload an unlisted video in which you can see me building that storage room, but not in a time-lapse, but in an, I think, around 50-minute long mumbling, thinking noises version with a couple of background infos, a couple of making of things sprinkled in. I think that might be not for everyone, so don't feel obliged to watch that, but if you haven't enough, you can do so. And as a last word, also thank you for the comments on the previous episodes. I really appreciate this very much. I know I had another video that got a little bit viral, and if you came from there, also thank you very much. I hope you will not be too displeased with the other content I make. But for now, like I said, goodbye.